How we doing, guys? It's KandM Outdoors. Back in the fall last year, I did a jerky video, and with it we used ground beef, and as you see, the videos turned out pretty bad. I mean, with the fat content and stuff in them. I'm going to do another one today. This video is with some seasoning that I bought at Walmart, and then I'm going to put some rub in it and marinate it and stuff like that, kind of take you through the process and stuff like that. But what we got here is just 2 pounds of ground venison. Killed that deer last year, but we had it sealed up and thawed it out. Alright, first, we got these at Walmart. They're mesquite blend jerky seasoning. I'm not 100% sure the price on them. I haven't bought any this year. But it says the packet contains enough cure and seasoning to process 5 pounds of meat. Absolutely not. I made a couple batches last year, and if you use 2 pounds of meat, it's still kind of bland. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. I've got a couple boxes of this bought up. It's the reason I'm using. I'm going to switch brands this year. I'm going to try something else. But like I said, if you had 5 pounds of ground meat and use this seasoning, you'd taste nothing but deer meat. You would taste no seasoning whatsoever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the whole packet of the mesquite jerky seasoning in, and this here's the curing salt. Yeah, it's 1 ounce. We're going to put probably half of that in or something. You say that's about right, Marissa?
Yeah.
Yep, see right here, the contents charts say for the mesquite, I think that's the mesquite, 1 ounce package of seasoning for 5 pounds of meat, and 1 ounce package of the cure for 5 pounds of meat. You need 1 cup of water. So I'm going to let Marissa get the water, and like I said, I'm just going to dump this in and half of this and let her whisk it up, and I'm going to be using some of the seasoning, and I'm just going to season this meat up with it. And you know, it's a good smoky blend, but like I said, I'm just going to dump this in, and that's the seasoning packet. God, boys, I tell you, that mesquite stuff to beat. Huh, it even rhymes.
Poet and you just don't know it.
Here, we gotta put half of this in. I'll let her be doing that, and I'm gonna it's time to get my hands dirty. And like I said, from that last video we did, the ground meat was it'd have fat in it, and it would come out of that tube gun, and it was just liquid. Let you pour that in, Marissa.
I think we need a bigger bowl.
I think you're right.
We're going to take a quick break and get a bigger bowl.
Alrighty, guys. I'm not gonna lie, we made a little mishap here. I read the ingredients. We haven't made none since last year. But where it said 1 cup of water, we should have had a half a cup, and we forgot about it until I already poured it in there. So the meat is really, really wet. But I've got it mixed up good, so hopefully I'm going to put it in a strainer, and hopefully some of the water will run off of it tonight. Like I said, it won't be a big deal. It's just coming out of the gun. It's got to be kind of firmed up a little bit to come out of the gun. I'm just going to set it in there like that overnight, and hopefully some of that moisture will render down out of it. Don't know if it will or not. Marissa seems to think so.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, we'll come back with you. If we've messed up on that one, I've got another packet of just the hickory flavored. We'll give that a try. So, win, lose, or draw, we're making jerky. Alright guys, we as you saw in the last video, we put the seasoning in, and that's just the Walmart seasoning. Let it set. We got the dehydrator out, racks washed and cleaned off, got the jerky gun, jerky, we're going to put it in, extrude it, make jerky, plain as simple. Now, like I said, it's been a year probably since we made any, so I probably want to have Marissa help me some on it. She's smarter than I am anyway. Did we tamp there or just put a few in?
I would tamp there. It's hard to get the air out after you're full of meat.
I'll hold it. You just tamp it down in there.
So once you get it down in there flat, it's ready for the next one.
Yeah, you just make basically like a dough ball or something.
Otherwise, you get really big air pockets, and then they blow up in your.
Probably like I just did. I think I made the ball too big.
When you're trying to extrude, it doesn't come out flat. It comes out with an air pocket. It'll be all right.
It'll be all right. But you know, just like that. And I guess you remember in the video we said we made a mistake about the extra water in it. I think it'll be fine. We let it set overnight. And
we also added a little extra of that salt cure.
A little extra salt, yeah.
Help tighten it up some.
Alright guys, there's what it looks like. I'm going to wash my hands right quick, and I'll be right back, okay? You want to get a spoon or something, Marissa? I guess y'all seen the first video that it didn't come out real well. That was the reason why we put the ground in. The ground beef, it had fat in it, and I didn't even think about the fat being so greasy. But as you can see, this right here, how smooth and easy it comes out. That's the way the jerky should come out, guys. I'm sorry about that first video. Me and her were I got home from work late one night, and we thought we were doing something good there, shooting out a video, but the video was, you know, I guess you live and learn.
Sometimes when you wing it, it don't turn out great.
I'm just going to do another rack. I'm not going to try to overcrowd it. Let's try to do one more small one. Yeah, we run out.
You had more than you thought you did.
But that's pretty well it, guys. I'm going to cut the camera off now. You just repeat this until you're out. What I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and run all the jerky out, put it in here, and show you what we got when we get it on here and start the dehydrator up. Alright guys, that's like I said, that's 2 pounds of venison with I can't even remember the name of it. It's the Walmart brand jerky seasoning. 5 racks. This is a Warming Pro dehydrator. I read the specs on it. You've got off setting, fan only, low setting, which I think was 110, medium's 145, high's 175. We're going to flip it on medium, which is 145. We might even do high. And we'll get back with you in a couple hours. I'll rotate the trays and stuff. I'm going to try to let this run. I don't even know what time it is now. I'm gonna let it do about 4 hours. I'm gonna rotate them at 2, check them at 4. Hopefully we'll be done about 4. My problem is I've been letting them dehydrate for too long, I believe. They've been crispy. I've been trying to crack them and they just break. So I've been watching on YouTube and tried to do the bend effect, but hopefully we'll turn out some good jerky, guys. Alright guys, we're about at the 2 hour mark. We've had it humming on high for a couple hours. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to flip the trays around, let it run about an hour and a half, something like that, and then we'll give her a check. All I'm going to do is take all of them off. And I'll put the one that was on top on the bottom, because all your heat's coming up, so it'll just distribute the heat a little bit better. Or I should say, give them all about the same amount of heat. Still like a little bit, and I'll pull them off probably the next time and flip them over and go about an hour. We'll just check it and see what we got, guys. I'll get back with you here in a bit. Alrighty guys, been by her. So last time I was on, I'm just going to take these meal trays, put them on the bottom. And switch them around this way. You can see you can pull it off pretty good right now. It's a pretty good ways from being done. I'm just going to flip a few of these over if I can get them out without them sticking. Go through and flip them all over like that, guys. Like I said, I'll get back with you in a bit. Alright guys, we've got this jerky on about 5.5 hours or something. Time to get it off. I want to taste that flexibility of the jerky. Like I said, it's thin. Now what I'll do is I'll take it, these big pieces, and I'll tear it in half and just put it in pieces like this. I'll do in 3s. Now if you want this jerky a little bit more crunchy, you could leave it on another couple hours or something, but this jerky's done right here. But I'll just take this tray and I'll kind of show you what I'll do to it. Like I said, the longer pieces I'll do in 3s. The smaller ones I'll do in 2s. And I'll put it in like a pan like this right here, and let it sit for a couple hours and cool off, and I'll put it in Ziploc bags. You don't want to put it in a Ziploc bag right now where it's hot and cause moisture in your bag. But you starting to crack at top, so yeah, that jerky's done, guys. But thank you all for watching. I hope this is a little better video than what we gave you the last time, but we appreciate it, guys. Thank you all. God bless you.